Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. This is loot from 1000 Mutated Jadinko males, and these are the higher level requirement ones. Like, there's three types. There's the baby ones, there are the guards, and then there's the males. This one in particular requires 91 Slayer to kill, and they have better drops and better experience compared to the lower level ones. And yeah, they're basically a really quick Slayer task, and again, I did all these on my Slayer tasks during my Slayer series, so it took around 4 or 5 tasks. I believe it was actually just 4, because I did have a task that was like 300, and then the others were around 200 to 250. It all added up to about 1,000, and there you go, that's how I got my kills. So first, before anything, I do want to say a few things about them. They are very easy to kill, they really are. They don't really damage you that much, at least for me, and their HP is extremely low for their level and their requirement. I mean, it's 6,000 HP. You can sometimes one-hit that with a basic, if you crit, you know, and especially when you're on Berserk, when you're meleeing, basics always like one-hit kill them, for the most part, especially if you're using Drygors. But the combat experience is where it shines. It's like 415k, like total combat experience, including HP per hour. Obviously, it's not like Dark Beast or anything, which is a lower Slayer requirement, but that's still pretty awesome. They do have one rare drop that I did get. It was a whip vine, and if you remember what those do, it like upgrades the whip, and they used to be a lot of money, but not anymore. They're like 80k. So I didn't even get a beam when I got it, so I didn't really get a clip. Sorry about that, but I did get a Crystal Triskelion, super rare, especially, you know, I don't really get that many other than from like Barrows or something, so always cool to get that. And another thing is, every time you get a kill, you get 10 points to the favor point system in the Jadinko layer, which you can spend on seeds and teleport bags. So like the herb seeds for the herblore habitat. You can spend it on fruit as well, which is kind of stupid. But yeah, I did spend those points, and I got a bunch of seeds that way. And I'll discuss that in a different video. But yeah, there's a lot of things you can get here. You get, you know, well, pretty mediocre money. Very good experience, decent charms, and they're just a really quick task in general. That really goes over everything you need to know about this monster. I'll meet you guys at the price check. Here we go. So here you go. Here are the items for the 1000 Jadinkos. And I can tell you right now that it took around a little bit more than 2 hours to kill all these guys on Slayer. So if you don't do these on Slayer, then you could probably say it's around, you know, 2.5 hours or whatever. Again, you know, if you use the Steel Titan, they're also a little faster as well. Either way, I mean, they're just a really quick monster, very good experience, like I said. But looking at the loot, I mean, they're not like the best monster ever for money. Do not do these guys for money by any means. The charms do add up, I guess, but you know, the experience is very good along with that. So it might be a decent monster to do. Definitely not camp worthy, but for Slayer tasks, yeah, it's pretty nice. Right away at the charms, I got 161 blue charms, which is pretty decent, and then everything else is kind of low. But I mean, the blue charms, obviously, it's not too bad. It's like a, you know, 16% chance or so. Oh, and I also forgot, I did get a Triskelion key piece I forgot to put in here, but yes, I did get the Triskelion piece there. But, you know, they just drop a assortment of herbs, you know, noted logs, and then a bunch of herb seeds. So, you know, pretty solid loot. They're all notable, so it's not really anything at the bank constantly. That's the good thing about them. You don't really have to worry about like having a yak or anything. I think we should price check now, see how much it's worth in about 2 hours time. And it looks like 1.388, so you know, we can just round up to like 1.4, which means it's around 700k GP per hour, which is what I thought it would be, honestly. And obviously not spectacular or anything money-wise, but again, I have to reiterate that the experience is very good. It's very good, guys. So it's not the best task ever by any means, but I honestly do it just for the experience factor. And you do get the favor points, which you can spend on like Yagoon seeds and stuff like that. But I know that you can buy the farming potions now, the Jujus. So it really doesn't matter anymore, but it's still, you know, good to get your own herbs, and then, you know, better farming experience that way for me. And I'm also going to be doing a loot video after this, probably the next day or so, about the favor points, because obviously I got enough favor points to do it a few times, and I'll be doing, I think, 10,000 favor points loot video, just as a quick fun video for that. Overall, I mean, I do love the Slayer task, you know, for the experience wise, and I guess the money does add up over a long span of time, because this is only like 4 tasks, so each one was, you know, 350k. They're really quick, so why not? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this loot video. I'll have a bunch more in the future. But yeah, thanks for all the support recently I've been getting. It's pretty awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.